if you not saying you hit girls on Instagram and flying them out. I'm just saying a lot of these, like a lot of niggas do that, right? You see a girl on Instagram and they in Jersey, Connecticut. We live in a tri-state area. That's why I'm saying because
Right.
federal has to be state lines, right?
Okay.
We where we live at in New York, we could be in Connecticut or Jersey in 15 minutes.
Right.
It's like the DMV area. You know what I'm saying? I was in DC one time, and they was like Virginia right there. I'm like, what? Like it's right there,
Yeah.
like down the street. I'm like, shit, like that's Virginia, like so. That's kind of where we live at in New York, whatever, right?
Right.
Like Jersey's across the bridge. You go to the Heights, like
Everything's
Yeah,
connected.
you looking in Yonkers.
Yeah.
The whole time you live in like you looking at Jersey, you living in Yonkers. Like you can get to Jersey faster than you can get to
Yeah.
Queens. Like you
Yeah.
know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Facts.
Right? It's right there across the river.
I
Um,
love Jersey, but
yeah, I
that's
love
neither
it.
here nor there.
I
That's
love
neither here or
traffic.
there.
I love getting traffic.
Yo,
What?
what?
Getting traffic. Like your phone
Yo,
died,
yeah.
right? She
Okay.
called you the Uber.
Okay.
You come back. Well, what happened that night? Well, she wanted me to come over because I really didn't want. You could play that game. You can actually play that.
That's crazy.
Like you could be like, well, I didn't want to do it. I was tired. She for like.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I have heard of that.
What's
I've
up?
heard of
It's
married
gonna be a
couples.
stress. It's gonna be a stretch because you're the man. But say
Right.
versus, say you're the man. She's in Jersey. She at work. Yo, babe.
And I pay for her to come home.
And I was tired. Postpartum. I didn't feel like.
Right.
Next, you looking crazy in the news, bro.
Yeah.
You looking crazy. Like
I've heard of that
you
though.
like
I've heard of women suing their ex-husbands down the line for a night that they weren't in the mood, and he quote unquote forced himself on her. So they said even in marriage she
yeah,
got
they call that marital sex. I think.
assaulted. Yeah.
They call that marital sex.
Right. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's crazy. But I guess you're right. Like it doesn't have to make sense in the court of law.
Doesn't
You
have
just
yeah. It's not common sense because
you
they
just
have
gotta be able to sell a story, pretty much.
boom. There you go. The story. You know what I'm saying? So so what they're doing right now is that's my
We're making
I
tea.
yeah making
We're
tea.
making tea.
Kiss Cafe, drinking coffee. Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so it's like it's the story, but right now, yeah, at this point, it's like just the narrative, getting the people on their side. You know what I'm saying?
Sheesh.
So they're trying to get the sympathy and
From the public.
yeah, and that helps sway the court.
Right.
That's why when things happen to black people, what we do, we get camaraderie, we get the people involved, and oh, we ain't standing for this or blah blah blah, like Derek Chauvin or any. I mean, there's hundreds of cases where the government, the police or whatever,
Mm.
fucked up, killed black people, and when we get outside a march or make a presence or tear some shit up,
Right.
there's pressure on the establishment to do what these people feel. Like, hold on, look, he's on the news, but he's in camera killing the guy. Like, we can't. This ain't 1950. We can't just. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like, damn, okay, all right. Now they marching. I mean, they got everybody. Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, Harlem gonna burn. Give him 10 years. Like that's how these things work. It's pressure. You know what I'm saying? If nobody was mad or if you didn't hear about it, shoot, you can be like, you got off. Yeah, he free. Like, damn.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying with being by yourself versus a community.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you by yourself, that thing go right under the carpet. He free. You be like, oh shit. But if we was like, this is what the whole world is like, it's wrong. That judge they gotta you gotta give me some information to make this thing look right. Because
Right.
I don't want, you know what I'm saying? And
And
that's
if
what
you can't, then I gotta do what I gotta do.
exactly. Boom. 'Cause everybody's like when I learned about the system, I have cousins who's cops. I have pretty much that. But like the way you manipulate them or the way what makes them move,
Mm.
nobody wants to get in trouble. So they pass the buck, right? So they're gonna hide behind either what the law, their job, the other person. So if you put them under the fire, it's
Right.
gonna force them to. That's how you make things happen. It's
Right.
not. You can't be emotional. It's wrong. I don't give a fuck about you, right? Now, shout out to my nephew CJ. They took his car and some I don't want to get too much into it. You know what these young niggas do. Not just